aggression of NaVi, but it's still a really dangerous lane for him. He's a hero that can't jungle at all, so they actually shut him out. He doesn't get his level 6. He never threatens the mid. The Clockwork just kind of spins out and doesn't do anything.
Yeah, NaVi should all-in commit for this bottom run.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to.
Andrew missed up.
Alright, who's gonna win it?
General, Alstar, one disruption is gonna buy some space to try and get the bouncer in. Crush as well from no one, trying to maintain it, and Vega will get it. They'll be able to grab both of them now in the retreat. The stacks and Napalm stick it up, and they'll find one kill. Solo has 6 stacks, and then Vega trying to turn, looking for Denny. The Ferret Fire Pop doesn't keep it alive. Denny's gonna fall. Solo magic missile onto Alstar. Can leave the Shadow Demon away. They can, and Sineko finds himself a double kill. 5 stacks onto Shoma. They'll give themselves a third. 3 for 1, and Alstar kiting up no one. He's got a disruption if he needs it. So NaVi looks like they should be able to find themselves a 4 kill here. Indeed they should, and they do. 4-1 to open up the game here for NaVi. What a way to start.
There is no way a Bounty Rune is worth going into that fight.
I don't know about that.
Wait, are they not done?
Oh god.
Are they not done?
Sioma?
Oh my.
Hello?
Okay. Right, General, he's level 2 and he hasn't touched the lane yet. Artstyle sets this up.
No,
they can't get, I mean, my goodness. So General, 1 minute in, he's 2-0-3 on...
They really can't, not anymore. Especially with the extra helping hand that Sineko's been providing. They're just leaving the Clockwork alone against Lifestealer because Lifestealer's going to win that 1v1 matchup. So now they can get an additional pick off, maybe on solo.
No one with the crush to hold Artstyle back. He's under the tower as well with the wave of terror, and that's going to find themselves a kill in Fat Vega, and they can't kill Solo. Sineko maybe diving a bit too deep. No one again with the crush to hold General in place. Can't quite find the kill on Solo, and General going relatively deep with the Firefly though, chasing down no one. Can't get away with that, or maybe he can.
They can just kite him.
One more touch would do it. Can't quite get close enough for it. As Vega, Solo, and no one keep themselves just alive underneath the tower. The Spirit is actually going to walk through.
It would click on both of them. He can actually get both kills potentially. But
stick charges, keeping no one alive. Mid lane, Tenzi going ham onto FN. I mean, it really is all kicking off here in game 2.
I think if you're Vega, you just let your Alchemist do Alchemist things. I think the worst mistake you can possibly make in any game is to underestimate what this hero can bring for you.
Alstar will disrupt himself here by Vega. They'll move in, surround him, and with a crush, no one. Finds himself a nice pick.
And be aggressive at the bottom lane. Gotta be a little bit careful though with the combination of Phoenix and Slaughter. They can actually kill the Bat Rider.
Yeah. Chain stuns here with the Sun Ray coming through as well. General, can he get himself out across the tree line? Will survive. Shoma himself nearly falling down. And General will keep himself alive as Vega can't quite finish it off. Artstar.
The Bracer makes the difference.
Come for a bit of a wander into the jungle. I mean, the magic missile will still fly out, no one moving in. And Artstar didn't really need to be there.
That was odd. But his team just had a definitive win.
If he hits that, maybe he'd have a chance, but at the same time, Artstar was already there to provide a defensive disruption. So either way, maybe wouldn't have worked out for Vega. Bottom lane, NaVi closing in onto no one, holding onto the crush, trying to catch the bat, but General jukes it out nicely, and with the napalm stacks building up, it's going to be another kill for this Bat Rider.
I mean, this Drum's Bat Rider is so tanky.
Yeah.
He's got 1,000 HP, really good move speed, stats overall. The active allows him to escape most situations. I don't think you can bring 3 heroes anymore and kill him.
Oh, look at this, Dandy coming across.
This is a huge stack to steal.
Yeah, he's trying to steal as much as he can. The Acid Spray will actually end up getting the majority of them, and now NaVi maybe overextending. Dandy caught out by the crush, and they'll find it. Then he turns around, offers his life, trying to allow the rest of NaVi to get out. But NaVi there with a very aggressive movement. We're looking to steal that stack. At the end of the day, they don't actually take many of the larger creeps away from the out, and they end up giving away the SF slot.
+1.
And might even find more. Hooks in, magic missile, and Vega, just like that. Finding a second. So NaVi, off the back of a misplay, Vega quick to punish, and
it's not just the bottom tower that matters, it's the fact that they were also able to get the tier 1 in mid. They're going to smoke up.
And they are going to catch General, jumping straight in onto the bat. Defensive disruption will buy time for NaVi to come back in with the back of a General lives, jumps in fact, lassos no one, bringing it back into NaVi, and at the same time they've lost a second on the side. Vega losing 2 off the back of a smoker, but just unable to kill the bat thanks to Artstar's presence with the disruption. FN, make it found out here by Artstar that do have heroes around. He's going to try for the TP, but Artstar immediately cancels it with the disruption. More moving in. General's there with a lifestealer inside him, and FN, he's the hero they're looking to win this game for them, and he's going to go down. NaVi finding a huge pick. General, he's even got eyes to see if he can find anything more out of this, but Mac, a little bit too speedy, but...
I think with...
maybe 35 minutes or something?
Yeah.
It's the problem is that the later the game goes and the Alchemist becomes bigger, certain heroes do drop off like the Clockwork.
On top lane, looking for a free pick up onto Snake. Actually gets the ball. Rocket Flare will finish it.
Nailed him.
Yeah, it's a good job that Mac had that one on point.
Okay.
That would have been sick.
Now just kind of try and pick up the pace. Don't lose Yoma. Oh my god, he got Lasso, didn't I?
Oh, Dendy! Just popping the ult. He's got an arcane room, why not?
There's no reason to have to
do it in style, you know what I mean?
Dendy didn't have to use the ulti. I think he just got antsy from not
He
having
wants to
used
be
it.
flashing. Oh, if they can get FN here as well. NaVi looking for the chase
I
down.
don't have Lasso. Let's...
Oh, Arstar has been caught out there on the side. Still continue to chase. With the open boost bantered off, FN will be able to get himself back up.
Yeah, without the Lasso, they just don't have the disables because not as many options.
I mean, Alchemist is really annoying to play against.
Yeah.
Like, once he grabs Octarine, he played against a cap. He just runs around,
Dendy, yeah,
toss
Dendy.
stuff at him.
Very
Siren
far
Lane.
out, blinks back, tries
got
to
the bash!
smash through the BK with a hook shot as well. Vega dispatching of Dendy very nicely there as Dendy.
So, Vega's not in the worst position. They can continue to just delay this game with his Alc pushing out waves. Eventually the Slardar is going to catch up.
Arstar trying to open up here onto FN, they'll get the follow lasso,
Nice swap.
immediately swapping him out. Solo with the saves, Ditchera continues to chase down. Ditchera just turns up and rips the Alchemist to pieces alongside Solo. Oh my goodness. I'd say that was an insane amount of damage coming out. They're trying for a supernova, but that's more like a super no. And Vega, maybe even losing more here as it's all falling to pieces. Triple kill for Ditchera. The buyback will come out from no one, but NaVi playing that fight absolutely perfectly. Vega just seemingly making mistakes and throwing bodies in one by one.
Natural Order is one hell of an ability. Damage to the lifesteal looks really impressive when nobody has any armor.
There's no real item timings that you're waiting for. You're just waiting for opportunities like that to arise. That kind of stuff is just gift wrapped. Like, you can't expect that kind of engagement to happen often. They even used the buyback on the Slardar. I think he died twice, but
Hard style.
He's going in onto Mag, but Vega are there to beat down on the SD. Do they can get themselves anything else? NaVi being careful on the side of this fight. Snake just using the stomp to hold Vega to the side. General is coming round behind them. Yeah, it looks like they don't really want to run into this one with a man down like that.
It's needless.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of fighting 4 versus 5? If you're going to just, you know, defend around your tier 2 or something, which big exposure not going to go for. They know the Shadow Demon isn't that big of a pickup. General,
Still hanging around, still got a bit of duration on the Firefly, so he's going to try and find him, but the blink out for General is there. Playing
God,
the jukes the crush out. He's going to be A-OK. Oh, Bessie.
no one's going to TP back without her shoes. Oh my
Goodbye,
God.
Solo. Yeah, that's another one here for Ditchera. Mega kill streak now on the Lifestealer. But I mean, NaVi certainly stepping up the style points in this game.
that was so cool. I can't even believe that he was able to get that off, and they might even get another pick off.
Oh,
And Ben's getting gone on.
Yeah, he's got to get himself away from this one. And General now turns up. Here we have it, just holding FN in place as Artstyle teasing the Alk in front of his face. Oh my goodness, here 18 to 12, NaVi. They've really got the ball rolling at this stage, and it just seems that Vega have no way of stopping it.
Right for Roshan, like, it's got a very clear disadvantage, but you also just can't wait and let NaVi get more.
Oh,
and more.
Top General and Artstyle coming in. The two of them will be toying around with FN, and just look at this. SD and Bat just killing off this Alchemist, who's now dead for 75 seconds. I mean, the early bots purchase from Artstar was absolutely brilliant in this game, so he could get himself in with these fights. I mean, just the fact that these two heroes are killing your 18k net worth out, that's insane. Will come out. NaVi looking very dominant in this performance here, game 2.
Do or die.
Final set of racks now exposed. Vega squashing easy with Beaver, jump in the crush. Supernova committed as well. Hook shot it forward, but actually gets blocked by the creep. They'll still get the corners onto Deadly. They've taken down the egg though, and NaVi moving in for more solo. Will swap Noah back in. The Requiem comes through. They've taken 3. GG, well played. Will be called, and NaVi will be your second grand finalist today.
One hell of a back and forth game number 1, but NaVi very clearly showing who is the dominant team here in game number 2. They deserve to be in the grand finals.
Yeah, that was very clean by them. That first initial fight went so much their way that Vega was never really able to recover. They got a few kills after that fact.
Yeah.